I want you to know I'm a person who cares. I don't mean to poke, I don't mean to pry, but not much escapes my beady old eye. So don't think you're rude, and don't think you're nose. I just need to check that you're spotless and cozy. I'm sidekick, and that is a spooky old fact. So scrub down your kitchen and clean up your act. Your street cred can rise by a sizable notch, and there's big prizes to win.
Big prizes to win.
So why not begin?
So why not begin?
Dave Edna's Neighbourhood Watch.
And now, in the presence of her by invitation only all-female audience, ladies and ladies, it's Dame Edna Everett!
And welcome to my pivotal, seminal and mould-breaking game show. I have a studio full of women only on this particular occasion, except, of course, for my camera boys, who've been hand-picked for their effeminacy. I've decided that Neighbourhood Watch is going to be strictly for non-entities only. And here they are. Hello, girls! Girls, oh, I said I wanted ordinary women in my audience, and how my dreams have come true. Oh, they have. I don't want men because men are a little bit of a disappointment when it comes to the punch. Not too much on top, most of them, and they're such bad losers, aren't they, ladies? And in a game show of life, there have to be losers, of course, and there have to be winners, but above all, there have to be contestants. Yes, we need 3 contestants now, and I'm going to choose them. I'm going to choose them using my psychic powers. Yes, isn't it spooky to think in your midst are going to be my 3 contestants for tonight? I'm going to use this lovely gladdie. It's not really a gladdie. It is, in fact, a special device that's been designed by Q. You remember Q, who used to work for James Bond? He's a very old man now. He's completely lost his marbles, as a matter of fact. But this is a heat-seeking gladdie. You know, it seeks anything that's a bit hot. It might even find flushes for me, you never know. It's my purple possum picker. And I'm going to see, oh, it's luring me over here. Oh, you see it has a mind. You, what's your name? What is your name?
Angela. Angela.
Hello, Angela. Oh, Angela, where are you from?
Elm Park in Hornchurch.
Elm Park in Hornchurch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but a member of my staff once went there, so we can't have... it's moving over here now. You! What's your name, darling?
Maggie.
Hello, Maggie. Where are you from?
Leighton.
Leighton. I've not been there, but I hear it's gorgeous. Stand up, Maggie. Stand up, darling. Maggie, how exciting. Oh. You. What's your name?
Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Farnham in Surrey.
Farnham in Surrey. That's so nice, too. It's simple and it's effective, isn't it? It is. Stand up, darling. This purple possum picker, somewhere around here. Oh. A haunted-looking woman here. Seems to be moving. Moving towards you, darling. You. What is your name?
Dot.
Dot. Stand up, Dot. How lovely. You're not such a dot. Come on, girls. Down you come. This way, my 3 contestants. Come on, Dot. Come on. Onto the stage. And now all we need is Sister Bedgood. Take these ladies off to have their microphones fitted. Sister Bedgood has taken the contestants off to give them a little light sedation. Let's shave them even, and a cup of tea, and pop in their little hidden microphone, getting them all ready to play this game. We don't want women having nervous breakdowns all over this carpet. While they're gone, let me tell you what Neighbourhood Watch is all about. It's about homes, but above all, it's about Dot's home. Remember Dot? The one in the trousers, the rather well, cuddly woman. Well, she doesn't know this, but this show is all about her home. At this very moment, I have a camera unit outside Dot's house. Look, you there, Trevor? Yes! We're ready to go inside and invade Dot's bedrooms, her cupboards, her drawers, her alcoves, her nooks and crannies. In a few moments, possums, in a few moments, Dot will be taking you and the entire world via satellite on a tour of her home. She doesn't know anything about this at the moment. She's out at the back. Oh, she's getting ready to come on, and she's powdering her nose and making herself pretty, and she's thinking, oh, what a lovely night I'm having, isn't it? Isn't it spooky to think in a few moments she'll be in a living hell? The lucky darling. Oh, they're coming back now. Let's see now what wonderful prizes can be won on Neighbourhood Watch. Show us, please, Madge.
Yes, girls, on the show you may win this Ferrari 348 TV. Plus, our runner-up could be lucky enough to take home a lifetime's unlimited air miles on Concorde at twice the speed of sound. Also available to be won, all the jewellery you can carry out of roughness in a bin. Last, but by no means least, a scrummy box of black magic chocolates minus all the soft centres.
Well, straight on with the game. Got your fingers on your buzzers, girls? All right, a simple practice round. Now, first question, who lives, you ready, girls? Who lives in this house? Yes, Jackie.
The Queen.
The Queen, yes. Wonderful. Come on, girls. Maggie, Dot, you've got to do better than that. Who lives in this house? Yes.
Apollo?
Apollo. Apollo. Well, he might have lived there once. Mostly Japanese tourists these days. But it's a very good answer, Dot. Very, very good warm-up answer. Let's try for the third one. A little more difficult. You're clever girls. This might be a little more difficult. Who lives in this house? Oh! Well,
It's my house.
but it can't be. Your house?
It's my house.
Oh, darling, no. A nicely dressed woman like you. No, I didn't mean it quite like that, but I mean, that could be hundreds of houses in London. Let's face it, Dot. Well, I'm afraid if it is your house, I mean, I picked it from a helicopter at random. It's a chance in a squillion, but I'm afraid you're disqualified from the game, Dot, because you can't play this game if you live in that house. You must sit over here. You might win a complimentary prize. You sit there because we're going to ask a few questions about this house. Not that I believe for a second that this is Dot's house. I think she's pulling my leg. But we'll have a few little predictions about it. It's a nice snap of your home, anyway. Well, for example, does Dot have a wall-to-wall or parquet in the hall? Yes?
Wall-to-wall.
Wall-to-wall, is it?
Yes.
Wall-to-wall? You must be a bit psychic, Maggie. Next question. Does Dot's doorbell go bzz, ding-dong, pring, or knock-knock? Yes?
Ding-dong.
Ding-dong.
Ding-dong when it works.
When it works, ding-dong. This is getting exciting. Oh, girls, I think if we want to check the answers to those things, we better... Well, what a pity we can't go into that photograph, isn't it? We'd need to be very rich and we'd need to have all the technology in the world. Spookily enough, we do have all the technology in the world. Are you there, Trevor? Yes, we have a camera crew. It's your home. Let's move in on Dot's lovely home. Look. Let's try that doorbell, shall we? It does go ding-dong. Who'll answer it, darling?
I don't know. I suppose my husband, if you're doing it tonight.
What's his name?
Roy.
Roy, I'm looking forward to meeting him. Roy, come on, quick sticks. Open the front door, darling. Good heavens! Is she a friend of yours? What's she doing in your home? Oh, you do know. Madge has got some strange friends. That's all I can say. She disappears from time to time. I didn't know Madge Allsop was a friend of yours, Dot.
Neither did I.
Well, let us in, Madge, quickly. Quick sticks, let's go into your home.
husband now.
You're worried about your husband? Oh, do you think you can ask Madge to do things he dare not ask you?
Right, yeah.
I hate to think what those might be. Oh, is this your dining room?
Yes.
Lovely. Oh, look. Beautiful drinks cabinet, too. Madge, what's in that cupboard there, just under the drinks cabinet, please? Oh, heavens. You're a bit of a party girl, I can see that. Is there a drawer down there, Madge, by any chance? Don't do what? What's in the drawer? What's in the... Good heavens. This woman is a hidden lush. You can close it now, Madge, please. Madge is taking quite an interest in your little... You're expecting prohibition of me, Madge. Oh, what's that? Tucked down there.
Oh,
besides, what are those things? That's a bit ugly, tucked away down there. Madge, can I see? What is this? Oh, what is it? Oh. Horrible! Is that your... Is that your porno corner? Who is that?
I think that's my twin sister.
Oh, put it away, Madge, please. Please, there are young people and senior citizens watching this. Oh, look, who's that?
That's Harvey.
Harvey, isn't he beautiful? He's looking at you, too. Isn't it funny, you know, when we watch television, we sit in a very ordinary environment looking at another wonderful world, don't we? But here we are in a wonderful world looking at a very, very ordinary environment. It's paradoxical. Oh, look at your little Harvey leaving the room now. What else can we peep at there? Where's it taking us? Oh, look, into the kitchen. Oh, that's exciting, just where I wanted to go. Oh, look, it looks as though it thinks something very spooky is going on.
No, he's not hung the curtains up.
He's what? The curtains aren't hung up. Who should have done that?
Roy.
Roy?
My husband.
Oh, do you leave him to do the feminine tasks around the home? Oh, I see. I'd like to see, please, in the dishwashing machine. Yes. You give it the finger test, will you, Madge? Oh, ghastly. It's a wonder your home isn't... Everyone isn't sick in your home.
I'm really going to have a go at my husband when I
Your
get
husband?
home. It's
Your husband? Please, don't blame the menfolk, my darling. It's fascinating. And if you're wondering what we're going to do in part 2, my darling Dot, you better say your prayers. We're going up yourselves! My breakthrough game show. It's thrilling, isn't it? Such a surprise for Dot, isn't it? I mean, it would have spoiled it if you'd known all this was going to happen and you'd had a chance to pop home and slip into something attractive. But there we are. Lovely, lovely prizes back into the kitty next week, I'm afraid, and there's Maggie and Jackie pull their socks up. Now, you keep your eyes skinned and buck up, girls. Now, I hope you've been saying your prayers because we're going up yourselves! Up you go, Madge. Oh. Lovely, Madge. Into the bathroom, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, unsavoury. What's that on the door? Oh, did you buy that on a trip to Belgium? Oh, no. That's your toilet, is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's adequate, isn't it? Thank you, Madge. That will do. Oh, what's that?
What's a cat's basket?
The cat's basket. It's halfway up the wall.
Bed.
Looks like an old bath mat. Stiffened with filth. What's in that room through there, Madge? Oh, your bedroom. Under the pillow, please, Madge. Under there. Oh, look! What are they? What are they?
It's Jim Jams.
Your husband is Jim Jams. Lovely. Oh, inside out, too, I noticed. Under the other pillow, Madge. So feel of the sheets against that lovely skin of yours. All that lovely skin of yours. And over there, a window seat. It's a bit overstuffed, isn't it, darling?
Yeah.
But what's wrong with that, Duff? And look, a little toy. What's his name?
I don't know. I haven't named him.
You haven't named him? No, but he's seen a thing or two
After
by the
tonight,
looks
I
of it.
think I'll call him Madge, shall I?
Yes, he's got the same cheerful expression. Madge, look in that drawer, will you? The top drawer. In there. Oh, what's that? The shoe cupboard. Is there any... Where do you keep your shoes?
No.
What? What?
Yes. The shoe cupboard.
Look at them. Are they all yours?
Yes.
Lovely. You can't wear that many shoes. Not even I have as many shoes as that. What are the ones in the bag?
Yes, those can be thrown away in the bag.
Thrown away?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, give them to the dustman.
To the I don't think he'd wear them, darling. I think it's very, very unlikely to be a very unusual dustman who'd wear them. But then there are unusual, spooky people about, aren't there? Maggie, you have such a spotless home. I'm very you must be sickened by a lot of this. You've even got tea towels over your stove, haven't you? And even little swing doors in your kitchen. What's the matter with you, Maggie? Oh, I know. I've peeped into your home as well. Let's look in the airing cupboard. Oh. Look, you roll all your towels up. Did you work for an airline at one stage? Or are you a Chinese waitress? Isn't this exciting? But where's Madge? Trevor? Madge, get out of there. Get out of there. She's wearing your clothes. Well, she never uses a deodorant either. Well, I hope you've kept your eyes peeled, girls. I hope you have, because I'm going to ask you some questions now. It's getting exciting now. This is your big chance to try to win that Ferrari. Now, how many bedside tables in Dot's bedroom? Jackie?
2.
2. How many?
None.
None? None?
Not in my bedroom, no.
Oh, well, if your husband wants to fumble for something in the middle of the night, what does he have to do? Leave the room? All right, next question. What is on the windowsill in the bedroom? Yes?
The dog.
Well, almost. No, it isn't. But honestly, I feel so sorry for you, Maggie. You don't want my pity, I know. But it's almost on the windowsill, isn't it, that nameless canine? So I'm going to give you a point, too, for that. Does Dot's toilet roll unspool clockwise or anti-clockwise? Yes?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. It does, doesn't it? Yes. You don't even know, do you, Dot? People don't use so much that way, do they? What a lovely human show this is. Well, another question. How many roll-up towels in the airing cupboard? Yes?
12.
12. What do you say, Maggie?
40.
40 and 12. How many?
More like 40 rather
More
than
like
12.
40 than 12. Well, 25, so you're much closer, Maggie. More points for Maggie. It's getting exciting now. 3 for Maggie and only 2 for Jackie. You're going to have to do much more than that, or you'll never be behind the wheel of those black magic. Now, where was the stripped pine? Yes?
Hallway.
The hallway? Yes, there was a little in the hallway. Where was most of it?
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs! A point each. This is getting exciting, isn't it, audience? Oh, Dot, your home. You never thought your home was as thrilling as this, did you?
No, not at all.
Oh, but I still remember that grubby old washing machine of yours. To think you're named after a household cleanser, too, aren't you? However, be that as it may, Double or Quits is coming up now. Double or Quits. We know everything about Dot, don't we? Except the identity of her husband. What's his name?
Roy.
His name is Roy. Which of these 3 men, and this is for double, be on your metal, which of these 3 men is Dot married to? Yes?
B.
B. Both say B. Well,
C.
Dot. C! Oh, I'm sorry. Jackie and Maggie, C. Don't you feel a warm surge of affection towards him?
Yes, round his neck.
You need to bring your husband on because he's here now. Let's meet Roy!
Hello.
Look, there he is. Oh, look. You've been a naughty boy, haven't you, Roy?
Yes, you have.
Love you two have got a lot to say to each other. Let's have the prezzies for my other Very unlucky contestants, but you can't go away empty-handed. Yes. Yes, there we are. Here is a beautiful Dame Edna plate. Here. Look, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it's handcrafted in my own potteries. So, isn't that beautiful? It's the nicest thing in your home. A plate for you too, Maggie.
Thank
Lovely
you.
box as a souvenir of perhaps one of the most exciting nights in your life. And of course, for you, my darling, a beautiful bunch of gladdies.
Thank you very much.
From my garden, and something rather exciting. You too, perhaps looking at your home. It's nice, but you probably don't feel like going back there again. So here is a weekend for two in Paris.
Oh, thank you.
The flight, the hotel, and spending money with a compliment.